Hello, everyone. Welcome to tonight's P.A.R.A.S.Q.U.A.D. How is everybody doing? Let's see who we have here. First of all, I'd like to say hello to my friends on Facebook. And then here on YouTube chat, we have Jan. Hello, sis. Welcome. Then we got the amazing mod, Barbara. Hello, BFF. How are you? Oh, and there's awesome Cool Myers. Hello. Welcome. So we're going to wait for a few people to pop in so I can show you guys the video of tonight's case. If you're new here and you haven't been here when we were investigating real people missing and murders, well, there's always a little video that explains to you the story, and then we dive into it with what we know and try and communicate with that person. Hi, Debbie. How are you? So we're just going to wait for a few people to pop in, because otherwise I will have to start the explanatory video, I guess you call it. I don't know. Presentation video. Forensics Mystics. Hello, sister. How are you, Cassie? So we're just gonna wait for a few more. And then I'll get ready to post. Am I mistaken again? Did I do the same mistake as last time? I mistaken Cassie with another channel. I hope not. Hello, Paris. Hello. Welcome. Yes, BFF for life. So I'm just gonna wait for a few more. We're 6 now. Usually I wait until we're like 10 people. Make sure not to restart the video again. And while we're waiting, I have a little announcement for you guys. Where did I put it? Where did I put that? Right here. So, yes, right after this show, there will be an after party of this show, which for members only, which means that we either continue investigating tonight's case, or we chat about whatever you'd like to chat about, or try and communicate a loved one in your family. It's going to be some time one-on-one, and anything goes. Whatever subject you'd like to talk about, anything goes. If you've ever been to other live stream after parties, you are aware how sometimes it can rock and roll. I got this idea from one of my mentors, Zach from Rooted Expeditions. He used to do that on Sunday nights, and after his show, he would do an after party And it went crazy at some points. And if you would like to join the panel and you're a member, just let me know. Yep, it's gonna be a party. So we're just gonna wait a little bit, I guess. So that was my little announcement that's what I'm gonna be doing on Fridays. So if you're a member, you have me for 2 hours now on Friday nights. So I wonder if I can go get the link to that special after party for my members only. Right here. It should be here somewhere. Right here. I got it. And I have to go back. No, I think I can post it right here. No, that's not the right one. Oops. Why doesn't it show up? Oh yeah, here it is. I got it. This will be the link to the after party for members only, which is right here. Am I right? Am I doing this right? Yeah, okay. Just to make sure. So this is the link to the after party. You just click there and the live stream will start as usual and everything. So hello, Christina sis. How are you? Wanda, Sneaky. Hello, sis. Okay, so we're at 8 now, so okay, I guess we should start the show if we want to get into the fun part of investigating. So I'll be doing like a half an hour of Fastener Box and a half an hour of uh, Necrophonics. But all through along the show, I will have the Spirit Talker open to see what we get. Okay, so I'm going to present to you tonight's unsolved murder, which is right here. The name of the victim for tonight is Rebecca Lynn Boutier. So here is her story. Rebecca Lynn Boutier disappeared February 2nd, 1993 in Calgary, Alberta. Remains found March 11, 1993. Age 20. Classification unsolved homicide. Rebecca Lynn Boutier was born in Cape Breton, Nova Scotia. When she was 18 months old, her father died in a car accident. Her mother moved them out to Calgary. Every night, Rebecca's mother tucked her in and they would talk. Rebecca's childhood was rocky, according to her mother, but they were always close. Eventually, she said she began to realize Rebecca had a secret life. December of 1991, Rebecca Boutier became a mother. On February 12, 1993, when Rebecca was 20 and her son was 15 months old, she disappeared. She was last seen in the area of 3rd Avenue and 4th Street Southwest in downtown Calgary, wearing a wrist-length black suede jacket with a front zipper and leather wrists which fascinated with a brass buckle. A woman who was working on the streets with Rebecca said she might have got into a blue car. On March 11, 1993, Rebecca's remains were found, discovered in a heavily traveled area east of McKnight Boulevard and 68th Street Northeast, meters from a pile of roof shinglings. She had been stabbed to death. Rebecca's jacket, purse, and boots have never been found. Investigators believe they were kept by her killer. At the start, there were several hopeful leads. Investigators collected their huge plastic containers of canola seeds from the scene and sent them to the Federal Crime Lab in Edmonton for analyze. When Rebecca's body was discovered, there were 2 other missing women in Calgary. Before it was identified, it was thought to possibly be that of Darlene Hemphill, 28 years old, who had been abducted on her way home from work on November 17, 1992. Darlene's body was found in April of 1993, 5 months after she disappeared. The suspect in her murder was arrested and charged in August of 1993. Near Rebecca's body, a pile of women's clothing was also discovered. Investigators were eventually able to trace the clothing to a sex worker in the city who was staying in a motel. The woman was reluctant to talk at first. After a while, she told police about the night she had a bad date who attacked her inside a vehicle. The woman couldn't offer any further details and refused to press charges. Like the other women who were murdered after Jennifer Janez, Rebecca had been working in the sex trade for some time. A decade later, the murders of Rebecca and Jennifer were among the first to be linked. On March 11, 1993, Rebecca's body was found in a field in the 7,000 block of McKnight Boulevard, a heavily traveled area near the intersections of 68th Street Northeast and McKnight Boulevard Northeast in Calgary, Alberta. She had been stabbed to death. As was the case with Jennifer Janez, Rebecca's body was discovered almost exactly 1 month after she disappeared on the outskirts of Calgary. If you have any information about Rebecca's murder, you can submit an anonymous tip throughout Crime Stoppers. Talk 1-800-222-8477. Type www.calgarycrimestoppers.org. So, this is tonight's case. Hello, Bud Files. Welcome. So, yeah, it is a pretty sad story. And we'll try and see if we can get like some information, if she saw who did this to her, or if that person still alive today. So what I'm going to do now is add her photo up here on the screen. This is her. Oops, I got to just adjust a little thing. There you go. Otherwise, you were seeing my plannings for this week and everything. Okay, so this is Rebecca Lynn Boutier. So now I am going to. Hi, Slim. Welcome. You just missed the story of this unsolved murder. This is Rebecca Lynn Boutier. So now I'm going to start the phasma box. Here we go. It's going to warm up a bit. And we will get things started. Okay. In with the head. In with the head. Can you guys hear it? It's not talking now, but it will. I'm just gonna... Hello, spirits. My name is Sandra, and I am here with a group of friends. And we would like to speak with a spirit or the spirit of Rebecca Lynn Boutier to try and find out some information about her unsolved murder. Hello? Are we speaking to Rebecca Lynn? Can you guys hear the phasma box? Just let me know. Can you repeat what you just said? Hello? I got the spirit talker on now. Is this Rebecca Lynn speaking? We come with respect. We come with respect. We would like to try and get some information about your story. Do you remember what happened to you? Yes, you were killed. Did you see who did this to you?
Evelyn.
Evelyn. Who's Evelyn?
It's someone else.
It's someone else? Are we speaking to Evelyn? Because we would like to speak with Rebecca. Evelyn, are you aware of Rebecca Lynn Bouttier's story? Special keyword. Hello? So, chat, if you have any questions to ask, put them in all caps so I can see them better. Can we speak with Rebecca Lynn Boutier? This device won't hurt you. You just have to speak into it and we will hear you. Or Evelyn Boots. Evelyn, are you still here?
Alexander.
Alexander. Is that the name of the person that did this to you? Oh, I didn't catch that part. If you guys caught it, can you please type it in? Did they make you change your name when you were working on the streets? So could it be possible, Rebecca Lynn, that your name was Evelyn? Okay. Were you wearing boots that day? There were more? There were more ladies like you?
Bones.
Bones? There are more bones to find? Are we dealing with a serial killer? I didn't catch that part. So this is not. They found your remains, but are there more where they found you? Patterson. Do you know an Alexander Patterson? There was someone else to find? That
Scott.
Scott. You want us to call Scott? But Richard is best. Is he your baby's father? We are looking to try and find out who did this to you so we can report it if ever. It's a little late, yeah. Was better late than never. You had to walk faster because they were after you. How many people were there?
Electric.
Electric. Okay. So would it be a Richard that did this to you? Were you working for some kind of a gang?
The church.
The church. What is at the church? They started by beating you up first? Can you tell me how many people did this to you? Hello?
Recognize.
Recognize. You didn't recognize anyone? You don't remember? The people that did this to you have no more power over you, so you can talk to us. There's no problem. They have no power on hurting you.
Group.
A group. The whole group doesn't have power over you anymore. Was it someone you knew that did this to
He'll
you?
get you.
He'll get me. I don't think he will get me. And I would like to see him try.
Curse.
Cursed? Do you feel like you had a curse on you? It's okay. We come as friends, and with all the love we have, we just would like to know. We would just like to know if you can guide us to who did this for you so they can pay for what they did. Would you like that? That the people responsible for your death finally have their day in court? If so, you would have to answer a few.
20.
20. Well, if you're talking about the year, we're in 2023 now. Or are you saying that there are 20 people responsible?
The search engine. And
Okay.
they wanted.
Yeah, the government. Was this a gang that did this to you and you were working for this gang? Like a gang members? It's okay, you can tell me. Just to let you know, some gang members aren't so impressive these days.
I was hung.
You were hung? They tried to hung you before stabbing you? Your son and mother need justice. Talking you taking you away from them. Sorry, I didn't read it properly. I'll repeat myself. Rebecca Lynn Woutier,
Worried.
you have nothing to worry about. Please answer my questions. For your son and mother need justice for them taking you away from them. No, I won't cut you. I am not armed. I am not a violent person. I am here to help you.
It's only.
I know it's late. I know it's too late now, but if you can speak to me, I can speak for you after.
House.
Your house? Are you looking for your house?
Ancient spirit.
Ancient spirit? Are you with an ancient spirit? The person that did this to you, is that person also passed away?
Benjamin.
Benjamin. You are naming a lot of men. Is the person that did this to you with you right now?
I'm listening.
I understand what you say.
You understand what I'm saying now? You can't remember? You would have to try. Are you reliving your last day every day, all the time?
Toy.
A toy? You will find me. Is this the murderer speaking to me? What will you do if you find me? That's if you can.
Military.
Military. Who was in the military? Is that why you mentioned government earlier? Because it was someone in the military? And the government will cover for him? What was the last thing it said? Can you repeat what you just said?
Man.
Man. Okay. Now I think I will turn this off. Whoa. The truth out, and we heard like a squeaking door. So, guys, should I cut off the session and open Necrophonics, or we continue with this? We're just starting to hear some things. You invite him.
Yes, Dr.
Okay, you invited them in. Okay, and it said yes.
Murdered.
Murdered. Yes, we would like to know who did this to you, Rebecca Lynn. So, guys, do you want me to open necrophonics or we continue with Phasma Box? The government. So, was it a military that did this to you? Continue. Continue. Okay. We'll continue with Phasma Box. So, was it a person
Surprise.
in surprise? So you were surprised? Are you surprised that I can communicate with you? Black alley? Dark alley? Is
Am I
that
dead?
unfortunately, yes, you are dead. And we would like to know who is responsible for this. You are free to talk about it today. What happened to you and name the people that did this to you.
Grandmother.
Grandmother. Are you with your grandmother? Your son is with his grandmother, yes. Gary did it. Can you give us some information about Gary? What he looks like? Here now. Gary, are you here with us? So, Gary, it's you that we heard coming in through the door? The squeaky door? Why did you do this to Rebecca? Passion?
Benjamin.
Benjamin. Again, Benjamin. Is your name Gary Benjamin? Oh, I don't know. No cussing, spirits.
People hear my voice.
Yes, people can hear your voice, Rebecca. So if you speak and tell us what happened.
Harry.
Harry. Who's Harry? Who's playing the flute like that? Or some sort of whistle? Rebecca Lynn, if you tell us your story, we will be able to speak for you. Are you trapped?
My heart.
Your heart? Is someone trying to control you right now? And you are trapped? If so, he has no power over you. It's cold. Rebecca Lynn, can you see a big white light? Can you see a big white light where you are?
Edge.
Edge? It's at the edge. Even if it's at the edge, go to it. It doesn't matter. You won't fall if it's at the edge. Go through the light. Your family's there waiting for you. I'm sure you got some loved ones there waiting for you. Rebecca Lynn, are you there?
Go out there.
Yes, go there through the lights. You'll be safe there. And you won't have to deal with Gary.
She killed us.
She killed us. You thought you heard footsteps? Could be.
Creations that back to that. How
Hello? Painted back. Rebecca Lynn Boutier, were you killed by a woman?
and that would really know.
Was it a lady?
Lucille.
Lucille. Who's Lucille? Was this lady jealous of you? Rebecca Lynn, was your killer a man or a lady? You have my answer. Nicole, I got Lucille earlier.
What you want now?
What do I want now? I would like her to definitely identify her killer.
Always.
Yes. Always. No answer. I would like the complete name of the person that did this to you. And this will help you. Hi, Nugster. Just the complete name of the person that did this to you.
Sarah.
Sarah. I'm going to have to get off soon, spirits. Turn everything off. Ask a good question. My question is, can you give me the name of the person that did this to you?
Kid.
Kid. Your son is safe with your mother. Send him where? Where would you like me to send your son? Your son is safe with his grandmother. Okay. So can you tell me the name of the person that did this to you? If you do, I will contact Crime Stoppers myself and call it in.
Knox.
Knox. Don't you want revenge for your son? that has to grow up and not have his mother? Is that your time up whistle? Like I said, you are free to talk. No one has power over you now.
17.
17? Does it make 17 years? Too late? I have 5 minutes left, Rebecca Lynn. In 5 minutes, I will be turning this off. Please take this opportunity to speak. Yes, we know it's late, too late.
Hear it? Science.
A violin. Who's playing the violin? It was the government.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. Are you okay? I don't think the government has something to do with this. Was your grandmother's name Lucille? Rebecca Lynn. Was your grandmother's name Lucille? Oh. Well, okay, spirits. I'm going to have to go now. You must go back to where you were. You are not allowed to attach yourself. You're not allowed to attach yourself to me, my equipment, my home, and the people that are here. The people that are here watching this. Thank you for communicating with us, spirits. Good night. Okay.
We will make a noise.
We will make a noise. Make a noise. I am going to take out my prayer and start praying just to make sure that everything left from here. Okay, I'm going to take her down. Here we go. And put my prayer up. Saint Michael's the Archangel, defend us in battle. Be our protection against the wickedness and the snare of the devil. May God rebuke him, we humbly pray. And do thou, our Prince of the heavenly hosts, by the divine power of God, cast into hell Satan and all the evil spirits who roam throughout the world, seeking the ruins of souls. Amen. So that was that. So I would like to say thank you, everyone, for. I think someone kept keeping her from talking. Yeah. So that was today's show, and I'm really happy to see you all, everyone that popped in and participated in this investigation. It was really fun. We all did an awesome job. So, on that note, guys, that'll be it for now. If you like this live stream and you're new here, please consider subscribing and leaving a thumbs up. And I want you guys to have a wonderful weekend coming. And for my members, let's go to the party. So, on that note, love you all, and I'll see you around the broom somewhere.